back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a pink summer look, so if you guys want to find out how to get this look, just keep on watching. So first I'm going to go in with my Hangover Too Faced Primer, and I'm just going to take and rub that product all into my skin. Next I'm going in with my First Aid Beauty Eye Duty Triple Remedy in the Fair/Medium. This is just to color correct underneath of my eyes. Now I'm going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in the shade 204. Next I'm going to go in with a damp beauty blender and buff my foundation into my skin. Next I'm going in with my Morphe M439 to apply more foundation down my neck. Now I'm going in with my IT Cosmetics by Undereye Full Coverage Concealer. Then I go in with my Naked Skin Concealer, and I just put that over top of the IT Cosmetics Concealer before I use a beauty blender to buff that in. I put this concealer in the center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and on my cheeks right below where I'm going to contour. I tend to take my foundation brush and buff in the concealer on the lower half of my face, just so that way it's not as bright as the under eyes are going to eventually be. Then following that, I buff the rest of my concealer in with a damp beauty blender. After I'm finished buffing that out, I go ahead and set my entire face. Recently, I've been using the Airspun Loose Face Powder because it's really affordable, so I'm not worried about using too much product while setting the entire face. Next, I'm going in with my Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Powder. To contour, I use the Morphe M523. This is my favorite brush to contour with because it has a rounded end, so it's easier to really buff it in. Next, I'm going to just contour my nose, and I just tend to use a smaller rounded brush to do that. For bronzer, I'm going to be using my Butter Bronzer, and to apply that, I'm going to be using my IT Cosmetics 114 brush. For blush, I'm going in with the Milani Powder Blush in the shade Romantic Rose. To apply this, I'm using an IT Cosmetics blush brush, and the number is 227. Starting off the eyes, I'm going in with the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Now, to start this look off, I'm going to be using the Morphe M433. The first shade I'll be going in with is the shade Candied Peach. While applying the base shade, I'm just kind of taking the strokes more upwards because I kind of wanted this to be a more winged out look. Next, I'm going in with the shade Just Peachy, and I'm just going right over top of Candied Peach. Next, I'm going in with the Morphe M502 to blend the top shade. Now I'm going into the Jaclyn Hill Becca highlighting palette, and I'm using the shade Pamplemousse. I'm not really sure if that's the right way to pronounce it, but it looks right. I'm not really sure. Next, I'm going into the Swamp Queen palette by Tarte, and I'm going to use the shade Sassy Bun in the inner corner of my eye. Now, I'm just using my finger to apply this because then I will receive more pigmentation. Now I'm going back into the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I'm just going to use a combination of the two shades that I used earlier to blend the gold shade and the pink shades together. Now I'm going to grab the shade Primavera from the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm just going to pack that on top of Sassy Bun. Now I'm going to be using the Morphe E36, and I'm going to be applying the shade Vermeer from the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to put that on the very inner corner of my eye. Now I'm going to dust away the rest of my setting powder with a Real Techniques powder brush. Now I'm just going to show a quick run through of me completing the other eye. To finish up this eye look, I'm going to go back into the Sweet Peach palette, and I'm just going to take the shades Just Peachy and Candied Peach and drag them along the bottom of my lash line. Now I'm going to go in with my Benefit Roller Lash, and I'm just going to put a light coating of mascara on my lashes before I apply my falsies. Now I'm going to do a quick speed through of me applying my Wispy House of Lashes lashes, and I'm using the House of Lash glue to apply these with. Now I'm going to be using my Jouer highlighter in the shade Topaz, and I'm going to put that on the high points of my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. Now I'm going in with a Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Beloved. And finally, I'm going to set my face with the Mario Bedescu facial spray. So this is the finished look, and if you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you guys have any other ideas about what you think I should film, please feel free to comment below. Thanks guys for watching. Bye!